What is up, guys? Johnny01 here with another FIFA 18 top 5 video. This one's the long anticipated top 5 formations in FIFA 18. As always though, make sure to check out all my previous tutorials if you have not done so already, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future ones. Alright guys, let's start off with number 5, and that is the 4-3-2-1 formation. This is a great budget squad for you guys to use in FIFA 18, especially when you're starting off in Ultimate Team. You need those cheaper squads, cheaper players. This is a great formation for that because there's so many midfielders. It's really good for passing, and that also allows you to get more budget players, usually midfielders. Go for a little bit less than wingers and strikers do, but they're really good passers, so that allows you to really maintain possession and really dominate the midfield. Then we got at number 4, guys, the 4-1-2-1-2, but the second variation, the more narrow variation, is actually, I find, a little bit better just because the spacing is a little bit better, and this formation is really good. I usually recommend this formation as a formation that you switch to in-game. So I like those center mids to actually be wingers. So I would like to start off with a regular 4-1-2-1-2 and then switch over to this formation if you need a little bit better spacing. I don't necessarily recommend you using the second variation from the very beginning, just because the midfielders in those positions just isn't as great. You don't have as much scoring opportunities and scoring power as you would if those were wingers, if you were able to put a Robin in there, if you were able to put a Ronaldo in there. But overall, these are really solid formations, especially one of the best formations to use if you want to switch mid-game. At number 3, guys, we got the false 9 formation of the 4-3-3 fifth variation. This is the only 4-3-3 variation in this top 5 video. I find that the 4-3-3 sometimes, especially those wingers, just are too far out. The spacing is not where I want it to be, and those wingers sometimes get completely ignored because they're too far out. But in this formation, I find it to be actually really solid because you have a center forward instead of a striker. That's why it's called the false 9. And it really allows you to play ping pong passing, really allows you to play that tiki-taka formation style, and just really good at possession, and I find the spacing to be a lot better. But once again, if you don't have the right instructions and the right tactics, that left wing and that right wing may be a little bit too spread out for you. So you gotta switch it up a little bit and try to make sure to incorporate and run your offense through that center forward. It's very important. This formation will not work if you don't have a really good center forward that's not just a good overall player, but he has to be a good passer. He sort of has to play like a center attacking mid. At number 2, guys, we got the 3-5-2 formation. This is one of the best attacking formations in FIFA 18. But if you do not have the right center backs, the right CDMs, or don't feel too comfortable with your defending skills, do not use this formation. It will leave you way too vulnerable to the attack if you're not good enough at defending or you don't have the right players. Very important that you have pacey and really good defending center backs and pacey and really good defending center defensive mids. If you have the right players with the right instructions, like I showed in my formation guide, you will make this formation feel like a 5-back formation. Those defenders will stay back. They'll really help you out against the attack, and it'll be extremely good for defending. And then you incorporate that with the 2 strikers, with the center attacking mids, with the left mid, the right mid. It allows you to have a really solid all-around formation, but it is really dependent compared to all the other formations in this video on the players and on the instructions. It's very important that you have the right players and instructions. Lastly, guys, at number 1, we got the 4-3-2-1 formation. This one's just all around awesome formation. I find the spacing to be the best of all the formations in this top 5 video. Extremely solid for passing, extremely solid for attacking through the wing, through the middle, you name it. Extremely good all around. I find that since they aren't wingers, they're left forwards and right forwards, they're a little bit closer and they just incorporate themselves into the game a lot better. You can really use Ronaldo, you can really use Robin, these players that usually are wingers. You can really get them a little bit closer to the striker, a little bit closer to the midfield, so they get more incorporated into the game. Extremely solid on defense, especially if you got good center midfielders that are good at defending and attacking. That'll stay back a little bit and help out that back line. But that is it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, share with all your friends. Click on one of these playlists. Check out some of my other videos. I got tutorials basically everything in FIFA 18, including attacking, defending, passing, you name it, I got it. Top 5 videos of my top 5 skill moves, my formation, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much.